now be in tight clothes and feel like it doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, it feels good.
Khloe Kardashian doesn't want her daughter True to face body image issues like she did while growing up.
It's a slow process, but that's just how it has to be.
Body language. The way we talk about our bodies and other people's bodies can have a huge impact on self-esteem and confidence. Khloe Kardashian doesn't want those around her 3-year-old daughter True using language about her body that may cause her harm later on. The star says that she's quick to correct people who describe her daughter's size as big. Khloe prefers to call True tall instead. She added, "I try to make them be more descriptive. I know what an adult means when they say big, but I don't want her to misinterpret that. Khloe is a gorgeous 5'10", and True's dad, NBA star Tristan Thompson, is 6'9". So yeah, True will probably have the gift of height. Khloe doesn't want to pass on her unhealthy body image issues to her daughter. Growing up, Khloe Kardashian faced bullying from people close to her and from the media over her size. Because of the scrutiny, she felt bad about herself and succumbed to a world of diet culture and low self-esteem. Leading by example. To help True build a better relationship with exercise and healthy eating, Khloe Kardashian keeps up her own routine to be a good example. In February, the 37-year-old star opened up about her daily routine, which includes sessions with her personal trainer and healthy meals. After giving birth to True, Khloe continued her lifestyle with HIIT workouts at the gym and a low-carb and dairy-free diet. But despite her dedication to the gym, Khloe told Health magazine that it's not about the number on a scale or her weight that matters to her. It's about being healthy, feeling good, and being happy. Those are great messages to pass on to her daughter, who's likely already taking in her mom's positive energy. Inclusivity. One of Khloe's successful businesses is her clothing line, Good American. The denim and shoe brand focuses on size inclusivity and creates clothing that fits all body types, shapes, and sizes. Now that True is around, Khloe sees the importance of being size inclusive with her brands. She wants her daughter to feel comfortable with herself and in her clothing as she grows. Khloe's business partner and co-creator of the Good American brand, Emma Gerd, backed that up by saying, "Power, to me, means making sure every woman feels heard and included. It isn't just about fashion and trends. Our brand is about creating something that helps empower women to feel their best and break down barriers." In addition to body inclusivity, Khloe also wants to educate her daughter and herself on BIPOC inclusivity. During her appearance on the Role Model podcast, Khloe said, "I do want True to be exposed to as much inclusion and variety as possible. I don't want her living in a bubble, because we do have this very privileged life, and I want her to know all types of life and all types of living and be very aware of that." No body shaming. In her recent interview with Health magazine, Khloe admitted that she's felt unbearable scrutiny over the years to look a certain way. Khloe also shared that she gets a lot of negative comments on Instagram, and it can be sometimes difficult to deal with. She said, "There's been so many days that I'm like, I feel so good. And then my demeanor will be shot down because someone posted a story about how they perceive me or how they think I look." But Khloe doesn't let it get her down and is showing True how to block out the negativity. "Sometimes I let that stuff get to me, and I have to actively drown that noise out." Khloe has said that she never really felt body shame from her sisters, but sometimes felt left out when clothing brands or companies offered sponsorships to them but didn't have styles to accommodate her size 14 figure. Healthy eating. Khloe is big on protecting True from an unhealthy relationship with food. She said that for her, it wasn't from one person, I guess just from society or how people critiqued my body. For her daughter, Khloe is working to reinforce good daily habits. Over the years, the star tried many diets that didn't work for her. No surprise there, since diets are unhealthy. Now, Khloe says she's thinking about health as a lifestyle. Rather than thinking, "I want to try this diet or some other thing someone was talking about. I'm so over that stage in my life." Khloe opened up about her past relationship with eating and how her habits were not always healthy, both physically and mentally. She said, "I've always had a really unhealthy relationship with food." Adding that when she was younger, she tried every fad diet, including a lemon juice and cayenne pepper cleanse. Eek! Mental well-being. Khloe told Health magazine, "It's cliche, but it's all about my mind, body, and soul. If I'm not mentally strong, then physically I feel like I can't do what I want to do. So it really is not about the physical appearance." Khloe understands that physical health and mental health are related. Khloe said, "You can tell when someone is genuinely happy from the inside out." She means that working out isn't the only solution to being happy. You also have to work on your inner self. Khloe is teaching True about other ways to take care of your mental well-being, like hanging out at home with family, reading a good book, and chilling out with some Netflix. Khloe is also giving True the power of books and promotes plenty of self-care reading time. It's okay to cry. Khloe opened up about how she's beginning to notice her 3.5-year-old daughter's personality. True is tough, but Khloe also wants to create a space where her daughter can feel safe to express her feelings and be open. "I've noticed she's really tough, which is a great thing," Khloe told Health, adding, "And if that's who she is, I'm not trying to make her not be that way. I do try to always tell her that it's okay if she cries or if something is wrong." It's great that Khloe is teaching her daughter that emotions are good, but she can just take some lessons from Auntie Kim, who already has that down.
How much we really appreciate you guys, each and every one of you.
Giving back. Even though Khloe is teaching True about inclusion, it's also necessary to teach her about their own privilege and the importance of giving back to the community and the world. Khloe wants True to understand that given their platform and position as celebrities, the Kardashians try to give back and do charity work when possible. Last holiday season, Khloe took her daughter to a toy drive to donate gifts to kids. She said, "I know True is young, but I think it's important for her to understand how blessed and fortunate she is." She also went on to say, "Being kind to one another seems so simple, but in these dark times, we need kindness and compassion more than ever." Fame and public life. After her public breakup from Tristan Thompson, Khloe had to go through some of the roughest times of her life in front of millions of viewers. Not only was her love life captured on the family's reality TV show, but the press and media scooped up the story, splashing her face and hardships on tabloids. As True gets older, Khloe is teaching her how to deal with fame and the invasions of private life that come with it. As the Kardashians well know, with great fame comes great responsibility. After her split from Tristan, Khloe lamented that it was hard going through all that in the public eye.
Because no one understands how I'm not just a TV show.
With Keeping Up with the Kardashians at its 20-season end, True won't have to grow up totally on camera, and Khloe will be able to navigate how fame enters True's life on her own terms. Cousins and family time. Especially throughout the pandemic, young True learned the importance of having a big family who's there for you through anything. Khloe revealed that lockdowns and their family traveling less helped True get closer with her cousins. True, North, Penelope, Stormy, Dream, and the other kids are quickly building a bond much like the one shared by the older Kardashian generation. Khloe loves seeing her daughter have that sisterly relationship and support like she had while growing up. Khloe added to Health Meg, "We're raising the cousins to almost feel like they're siblings. I don't care if they disagree. That's inevitable. And of course, I want them to talk through their feelings and feel validated." The Revenge Body host has dealt with her own share of body image issues, and she's finally feeling happy about herself. And now she's working to make sure her daughter feels the same. Do you think Khloe's methods of teaching True about self-love are working out? Let us know what you think in the comments, and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more about your favorite stars.